Welcome back. Thanks for watching Good Morning Connecticut. July 4th, just a few days away. And what is better than a 4th of July cookout? What is? I can't think of anything myself. Better, right?
Absolutely.
We're here with Chef Chaz Fable from Stew Leopnards. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
It's great to be here, and I'll tell you, grilling is one of my favorite hobbies.
Oh, good.
Now, ironically, as a chef, it lets me be creative and do the things I love to do. We have a great selection for everyone's successful cookout. Of course, let's start with some grilling tips. Don't forget the propane. If you're using gas, if you're using charcoal or wood, stock up. Make sure you have plenty of supplies before you begin. You don't want to run out during the festivity.
Anything else that people should keep in mind in terms of just being safe with the grill, too?
Well, be safe. Some people recommend having a fire extinguisher on hand. Always a good idea. Make sure the grill is clean. You don't want the food to stick or have any leftover residue from the previous use. Clean your grill, spray it, or wipe it down with a little bit of oil. You don't want it to flare up, but you don't want the food to stick either. And #1 suggestion is don't poke or pry once you put a steak or even a burger on the grill. A lot of people, they'll sit there and play with it. You don't really want to do that. You're going to lose the valuable juices. So just let it do its thing, and give it a few minutes. A steak like this will probably take 10 to 15 minutes tops. So.
Well, that steak is huge. What kind of steak is that?
This is actually our tomahawk steak. My favorite steak, a ribeye with the accentuated bone. They call it the tomahawk.
Wow, you would look like Fred Flintstone gnawing on that thing. Exactly. Now, how would you grill a steak like that? You said just leave it on there?
Just leave it on. I like to olive oil, salt, pepper, and garlic. Keep it simple. Get the grill nice and hot, and you could sear it on all sides. You want to sear it, and then you could turn it a quarter turn to give it what they call the hash marks or hatch marks. So it has the diamond display on it, and then you flip it over. So you'll see how the heat goes gradually up. The meat will slowly turn from the red to a little bit gray, and then to brown, and then you flip it over. Always using a thermometer is a great idea. For me, rare, medium rare, so I'm looking for about 120, 130.
How hot do you want the grill to be able to get that?
Most grills nowadays, they even have the infrared heating element, and that's going to be over 500 to 600 degrees. 400 degrees, 350 is a good place to start, but the higher the temperature, the more you're going to sear in the juices.
And that goes for hamburgers as well?
Exactly. And like a roast, even though this is smaller, like a roast, you want to let it stand before you slice it.
These sides, incredible.
We have everything. We call them picnic salads. Macaroni, potato, coleslaw is a big one. This is my personal favorite. This is a BLT salad. We have Boston baked beans. Other items on the grill if you're not a meat eater. Salmon, shrimp. You could do chicken on the grill. Hot dogs, of course, for the kids. Our famous filet mignon burger.
Wow.
This is a wow.
Yes.
A filet mignon burger.
Very fancy.
That's right. And my daughter Julie's favorite, grilled vegetables. And you can't go wrong.
Hi, Julie. I know she's watching this morning. We actually just did a story about how not enough Americans eat enough fruits and vegetables. So I'm sure this gives it a lot of flavor. And
Absolutely.
What kind of vegetables do you recommend for grilling it? And
you can do just about any vegetable. If fruits as well. Corn is always good this time of year. Zucchini, squash, eggplant. You can get into some of your endives and arugulas.
Really? On the grill?
Absolutely.
Huh. Beautiful.
Mushrooms, my personal favorite.
Stunning. This cake, real quick. We don't have a lot of time, but we got to talk about this. This is not a hamburger. It might look like one, but this is actually a cake.
That's right. It's a burger cake, and the burger is actually a brownie, which is a great idea. We started off with a small little cupcake at our Newington location, and then we developed it into the cake for Father's Day. It was such a hit, we had to keep it throughout the summer. So a great
that is adorable. Wow. Exactly. It'll definitely get your attention. Same with that fruit tart. That looks great. All right, we're going to have to dig in here, Chef Fable.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it. I hope all your cookouts look as good as this one. This is incredible. Well, for more information, you can always head to our website.